Hey, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. So I have a new product for you. This is a new product from Vanquest and a new product for medical gear outfitters. So recently, Vanquest released their FATPack-Pro, which is a backpack that is designed for medical. So obviously, we got a hold of it and we wanted to build a kit. So I want to show you the kit we built. Hopefully it gives you some ideas to build your own kit, things like that. I think this setup is great for quite a few people. One, if you're looking for a medical kit for your vehicle, this is it. I think this is a cool backpack style to put in your vehicle. If you are a first responder and you're looking for something for SWAT, for tactical, that kind of environment, I think this is a great kit for that as well. So I think it reaches a lot of people. So let's take a look at it. So Vanquest does have the small and the large FATPack-Pro here. So we built our kit in the small, that way we'd make sure we had plenty of room in the large, and there's really not that much difference in size comparison here. So we take a look at the outside here. You have some hook and loop here that you could put your identification on here. You could put med, whatever you want to put on here. But some way to identify this is a med pouch because it may get confused. It doesn't look super medical, but we could make it, dress it up just a little bit. I do like they put the Spartan zipper pulls on this. That way they're super big to pull. That way in emergency, under stress, you've got something quick and easy to grab a hold of to open it up. We'll take a look at the top pouch. We decided to put gloves in this pouch. It just kind of made the most sense for us. Here you have a place for your trauma shears. You could put 2 pair, you could put something else here. You could put chem lights. A lot of different ideas you could put inside this pouch. We just decided to put a pair of scissors on the outside. On the sides here, you do have elastic bands. This is where we decided to put our tourniquets because those are something quick and easy to grab a hold of. So you can pull them, take them out. I would recommend taking them out of the wrapper. But you have elastic bands here so you can put your tourniquets in there. Anything else you want to put there, you have it there. On the back side, they did molly. So you could molly this into a vest, backpack, add other items back here if you wanted to. Lots of options back here. If you didn't want to wear it as a backpack, you can put another pouch back here. So that way you just have a grab handle. I think more like a vehicle kit. Doesn't mean you just want it's going to ride in your vehicle a lot. Put another pouch back here that gives you more storage space, more options to carry more medical gear. So there's an option. You can remove the shoulder straps as well. They unclip here and you can remove them. Super easy to adjust them as well. If you would like to remove the backpack strap here, it's simply unclicking right here and then undoing this clip through the loop, and then same thing at the bottom here. If you'd like to adjust it, then pull this tab, adjust however you'd like to, and then lock it back down. Now, there's no padding on these shoulder straps. And for what this backpack is designed, that is fine. If I were thinking about a search and rescue backpack, like I use a Vanquest backpack for my search and rescue bag, it has great padding. Because good chance I'm gonna have that backpack on for 4, 6, 10 hours. So I want something very comfortable. This backpack here is not designed to be worn for hours on end. This is something real quick. You grab out of your vehicle and you use it and it goes right back in your vehicle. So the fact that it doesn't have padding here, no big deal. So we open it up and we'll go to the table here, take a little bit closer look at it here. But we have great storage options inside the bag. So when we were building our kit, we had the March algorithm in mind. So that's massive bleeding, airway, respiratory, circulation, and heat loss. Some people do add an E for evac, which is what we did here. We added a way to move patients out. So we'll start here. We left some space, so if you wanted to add something else, you could obviously add some items into this hook and loop. But unzip here. This opens up. We have 2 of the blizzard blankets here. These are great survival blankets here. They're super big and they're double layer, so they help out a ton. We have 2 Israeli pressure bandages here, and we have 2 combat gauze packed in here as well. This panel does come out and remove itself if you needed it to. On our website, if you're looking at this kit, we offer the option of combat gauze or Celox Rapid, so we could switch those out, no problem, depending on personal preference. On our website, we give you the option of cat tourniquet or the soft T or Celox combat gauze. You can pick and choose how you want the kit built out. Now, we have massive bleeding taken care of because we have our tourniquets, we have our hemostatic agents, we have our pressure bandage, we have that taken care of. Airway, we put in 2 MPAs here. You also have lube here, that way you can insert them properly. You could also log roll someone into recovery position. That's gonna help open up their airway. So we have that options available. R is respiratory. And then we have 2 chest seals. Now we did not put a CPR mask or BVM in here. Even the pocket BVM that we carry is fairly large for this kit. If you bought the large bag, you probably could add it in there. But a normal size BVM is just not gonna fit in there. So we did not add that in there. But you have chest seals here ready to go. For circulation, we normally teach civilians to just do a secondary sweep. Make sure you haven't missed another gunshot wound or another major injury, things like that. H, which we already talked about, was the survival blankets. Now in this pouch here, we added a couple more rolls of gauze. That way you could start in wound packing with your hemostatic agents and then backfill with just regular rolled gauze here. And then we added the roll of the gecko tape. This tape is like tactical duct tape. It's awesome. We use it a ton, tons of uses for it, so we added it into our kit here. And in this pouch right here, we added a Hasty Harness. Now you can build a Hasty Harness or Halo Harness, whatever you call it, to evac patients, move patients, things like that. I've done a video on how to build it. I'll put a link up here on the top of the screen so you can click and watch that video. It's a really easy drag system to build to move patients around. Now you can see that these pouches have a little slide here, so you could add some color coding in here. I've seen guys put pieces of paper in here and write on what's in the kit, things like that. Now these kits do not remove, which is one thing I kind of wish they did, honestly. I wish you could take and pull this one out, pull this one out, pull this one out, but these are stationary. So I hope this gives you a pretty good idea, the overall layout of how we design the bag. Obviously, if you're building your own, you can lay it out however you want to. But I think it gives you plenty of options to build, that rescue task force bag, a SWAT bag, or a vehicle kit, things like that. So great options here with the FATPack-Pro. I'll put a link down below to medicalgearoutfitters.com. You can purchase the bag empty, or you can purchase the kit like we showed it here. I hope this gave you some ideas on building your own kit. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the support. You never know when you'll be the first responder. Remember, you need the right gear and the right training.